Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is June 5th, and would you look at that?
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Yeah, this'll be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We just wanted some tea. We're just hanging out.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa. So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Hey, take it how you will. It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh.
And we're back. What's up, Ryuji? Looks like Yusuke is texting me. I think you're getting him too. Okay, what do we got? You have my gratitude. What are you talking so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful for making me come to my senses. You owe us one, dude. Indeed, I will return the favor someday. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. Alright. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for our first job, huh? It's a huge success. So, that said, you got time after this? Yeah, what's up?
You know.
Well, thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot that they expire today, so... You wanna go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play 2 Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. If you're just gonna play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright then, let's head to the darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm on it. Oh, right, this place is in Kichijoji, so we gotta take the train first. I've never been there.
Oh.
Wait, for real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there. It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head for the Inogami line first. Oh, Lord. Oh, there's there's an exclamation point. Thank God. Is there anything else we need to do before we go there? No. Okay. Just double checking. I was so busy watching the cutscenes, I forgot to make sure to look at everything. These stairs will take you to the Inogami line. This way is to Kichijoji. I'm getting excited. All right, let's go. Boop. Kichijoji. This is popular with men and women of all ages. The streets are lined with shops. Find your own style. The unique styles on display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome.
All right.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Don't worry, we're rich, we're rich. We got plenty of money. We good? Hello, game? There we go. The school commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines, Yongan-Jai to Shibuya and Shibuya to Aoyama Ichome. You'll have to pay fare to travel outside of these areas, so please plan accordingly. So, apparently if you don't have enough money, like you're flat broke or you don't have the 200 yen, Morgana will give you the money to go there. But if you do, like me, Makoto, those two. She's seen us around. Why is she worried about that? But here we are in Kichijoji downtown area. Oh, so this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, look, there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Well, let's head on over. Whoa, someone's ready to go, eh? Alright, let's get going then. I think the Darts Lounge is 1 block up from Main Street. But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of other shops along the way. Okay. Well, here we are. It's a cool area. Okay. Can I move the camera? I can't move enough. Hi, Makoto. How are you? My, what a coincidence. Yeah, you're really hiding yourself well in that bright blue jacket.
Hi there.
Hello, we do our best to provide information regarding this area. Why don't you ask about Kichijoji? What would you like to hear about? About the city. Certainly, please allow me to explain. There are 4 different areas. On the promenade, you can find a fried food shop, a stationery store, a secondhand clothing store, and a temple. The ground beef cutlet at the fried food shop is delicious, but you'll have to wait in line. If you take a left at the fried food shop, you'll see Retro Street. Here you can find a selection of chic and sophisticated stores. There's also a jazz club at the end of the alley. Sometimes popular singers will go there, and the liveliness is inevitable. I love jazz clubs. If you have never seen live jazz, go at least once. It's so much fun. Phew, I hope I explained it all right. Do you have any other questions? You can keep going, of course. After passing Retro Street, you will see Rue which has a variety of fancy stores to visit. There's also a well-known healing crystal store selling power stones that provide real results. Not only that, but on the Vieux there is a lounge to enjoy darts and billiards. Excitement is inevitable. The last one is Harmony Alley, which is like a drinking district. It's located just past this information desk. It has an old Japanese flavor, perfect for just enjoying the atmosphere. The inspiration is inevitable. You're saying inevitable a lot. Is that too much info for a minor? Well, that's about it for the city. Is there anything else I can help you with? That was just the city. You know what? We've got plenty of time. The past few episodes haven't been too long, so let's learn about everything. I know, just the thing. Please allow me to explain. You're a minor, correct? If that's the case, if you go past the drinking district, you'll find a darts and billiards lounge. It's a very casual place, and people your age can walk in with no problem. What about somewhere unique? One of the city's hidden gems is the temple. I think we kind of learned about all this stuff. I think that's everything. But that was quite a lot of info. Yes, it was. A lot of reading. I think we were able to broaden our insights. And we get an extra point of knowledge, so make sure you do that. It's very, very, very easy to miss. But something else you can do here is at the clothing store. If I walk in real quick. Man, I want a phone of my own. Preferably the newest one out there. This is not the clothing store. I am smart. There we go. Bring your sooty clothing here. Yep, sooty clothes. Hey, let's see what they got. So we can actually go here, and we can also see Makoto walking by on the left-hand side there. Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. We can sell our sooty armor here, depending on what it is. It can fetch a decent price. For each clothing item you will sell, you will obtain shop points, and those can be traded for prizes.
Nice.
I've been here 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points once you obtain enough points, prize, whatever. So we can sell, and we can see it does actually sell for a decent price. I don't know if the personas you see in the background are random. It looks like they are. That's Incubus. Yeah, so it's random. I didn't know if it was like from the one you got it from. I think that would have been cool. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can sell. I'm not going to sell anything right now. I don't think I need to. But that's always there just in case you need a little bit of money. If you want to grind mementos a little bit less, you're welcome to do that. But looks like the temple's over there. But I think for now, we've done a lot of reading. I see you. You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. Oh, jeez. Anyway, let's... this is the road. We messed around a little bit, but let's go to Penguin Sniper, huh? Why'd you give me one of those doofy birds a gun? It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's go check it out. I think Penguin Sniper is a great name. What are you talking about? It's so memorable. Oh, here's the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So, what's the plan? You wanna head inside? Yeah, let's head inside. We can now quick travel to darts and billiards in Kichijoji.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
Bull?
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Alright, yeah, that sounds fun. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot! Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot! Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
So, at Penguin Sniper, this is very helpful. So darts and billiards can help your combat abilities. So doing darts will obviously get you a baton pass rank up. It's a max of 3 ranks. So you get damage up, you get a little bit of an HP restore. It's really not much, it's like 5. Billiards will improve your technicals. So once we start getting more status effects, those are going to be very helpful. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. So if we do it with anybody, we rank up our baton pass, and then we can start inviting other people to come to Penguin Sniper with us, and we will rank up their baton pass. We will get into that more once we start inviting more people here. Okay, I just explained all of this. I should not have done that. You can verify it on the stat screen. Yeah.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, no problem, Ryuji. Darts is a lot of fun. I remember having a dartboard, an electronic one, when I was younger, and I played it a lot with my sister, and I'm sure with my parents a little bit, but obviously never very good at it. Anyway, I guess it's dangerous over in Shibuya, so don't let yourself be a target, okay? Wow, it's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, Ren. Worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigation. Yeah, there's a lot of good food shops. Looks like Mishima has something for us. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. Convenient that we were just there. If you make one wrong move or say one wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and said you did, and then sues you for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. And what about the cops? Well, they try to give him a warning, but when he pretends to be senile, he gets away with everything. We can't just let him go unchecked, right? Only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. He does sound like a problem, and if we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. So, let's go to Kichijoji and check out Harmony Alley. That's a request received. We'll get to that a little bit later. What else do we have to do tonight? We do have one thing. It is Sunday after all. So that means it is time for the beautiful, wonderful drink of the week. But yeah, like I was saying, I played darts a lot when I was younger. I played a lot of really random odd sports. I remember when I was younger, I played badminton with like some of the neighbor kids, and obviously over the summer it was blazing hot, and I guess when me and my sister were done, we would come back home and we would go and just stick our heads into the freezer to cool off. I don't know, man. We were just built different or something. But let's hang out with Yoshida tonight. It is Sunday, so he's giving a speech. Many of you suffer greatly from the distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho. Anyway, Nagatacho, whatever it is. Oh, Amamiya-kun, how's your schoolwork? I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you could lend me a hand with it? Yeah, let's help him out.
Right away, then.
Then let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard? And Morgana's gonna walk around. So, what is the topic today? Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you the last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to improve my speech. You're such a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? I want to be one with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within. Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. Yeah, that was helpful, thank you. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is, never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I was first a politician. He explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. And with that, we get Sun Rank 2 Diplomacy. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. This is exactly what it sounds like. When you get a hold up, you can sometimes be like, yo, that's not enough money, or yo, that's not enough items, and you can continue doing it. But what else does he have? Or this guy. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. They're right, I'm no good. My apologies. We're done for today. And we get a little bit of charm, 2 points. What are we? We're still head turning. I got a feeling we're gonna rank up soon. I don't know for sure. I just got a feeling. Thank you for all your hard work. I will see you next time. I don't know. I just got a feeling. I can taste it. It tastes like tastes like charm. But he's calling us. What do you got for us? Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite stubborn myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? Oh, yeah, it changed my whole outlook. What, really? I wasn't expecting to have such an impact, but I'm glad if I helped somehow. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, Yoshida.